Assalamualaikum Year 4 students. This is Miss Izati. How are you? I hope you are healthy. I hope you are happy. And I hope you remember to always take care of yourself. This is our second English lesson. So, let's get started. Our aim for today's lesson will be write contractions correctly. We will see later what contractions are, and use am, is and are correctly. So for today's lesson, you will need Module 1, Handout 5, Module 1, Handout 6, pencil, eraser, a ruler, and also a red pen for you to mark later. Do you have everything ready? Okay, let's start. Let's look at contractions. Contractions are when we use this symbol, we call it the apostrophe, to make it shorter. From 2 words, it becomes 1 word. How are we going to do that? Let's look together. The first example is I am. I am has 2 words. How are we going to turn it into 1 word? Okay, let's look. Okay, we take the first word, I, and then we put this symbol, the apostrophe. And then from the second word, am, we get rid of the first letter, A, and we only take the M. It becomes I'm. I am, I'm. I am, I'm. Next, he is. Again, 2 words. We are going to turn it into 1 word. Okay, so we take the first word, he, and then we put this symbol, the apostrophe. And then from the second word, is, we take out the first letter, and we only take the second letter, S. It becomes his. He is, his. He is, his. Next, she is. Again, 2 words. So we take the first word, she, and then we put the apostrophe. And then from the second word, we get rid of the I, and we only take the S. So it becomes she's. She is, she's. She is, she's. Let's continue. We are. Again, we are has 2 words. We are going to turn it into 1 word. So we take the first word, we, and then we put the apostrophe. And from the second word, are, we also get rid of the first letter, A, and we only take the R and the E. So it becomes where. We are where. We are where. Next, you are. 2 words also. We are going to turn it into 1 word. So we take the first word, you, and then we put the apostrophe. And the second word, we get rid of the A, we take the RE, and it becomes your. You are your. You are your. The last one is they are. Again, we take the first word, they, we put the apostrophe. From the second word, we get rid of the A, and then we take the RE. It becomes there. They are there. They are there. Let's record this one more time. I am, I'm, he is, he's, she is, she's, we are, we're, you are, you're, they are, there. Now I want you to try. Look at Module 1, Handout 5. I want you to try to remember what you saw in the slide before. If you don't, you can always go back in the video. Match the boxes correctly. Remember, pause the video while you do the exercise. Next, let's look at this part. You are going to write the correct contractions in each of the boxes in your handout. You can always go back in the video if you cannot remember. Good luck! Don't forget to pause while you do the handout. Are you done? Alright, let's check your answers together. Okay, take out your red pen so that you can mark. Are you ready? Okay, let's look at the answers together. The first one, I am. That's the answer. I'm. Number 2, he is. He's. Next, number 3, she is. Let's see where it goes. She's. Number 4, we are. We're. Number 5, you are. You're. And the last one, they are. There. Alright, remember, take your answers if you got them correct. If you got all correct, okay, what do you need to do? You put a star to let you know that you got all correct. Well done, everyone. Next, let's look at this part. For this part, you need to write the correct contractions. Do you still remember how to write it? Okay, let's look at it together. The first one is he is. So how do you write that? First, you write he and then the apostrophe and then only S. So he's. If you got that correct, you can put a big tick on it. Yay! Okay, number 2. She is. Again, first you write she and then the apostrophe and then only S. So it becomes she's. Again, if you got that correct, big tick. Number 3, we are. You start with writing we and then the apostrophe and then from are you only take 2 letters behind. So RE. So it becomes we're. If you got that correct, another big tick. Number 4, you are. Okay, you start with you and then the apostrophe and then from are you only take R and E. So it becomes your. If you got that correct, another big tick. Okay, number 5, the last one. They are. You first write they and then the apostrophe. Lastly, you put RE. If you got that correct, again, another big tick. Well done. If you got all correct, what do you need to do? you should put a star. Well done, very good. Let's continue with your handout. This time you are going to use the contractions in a sentence. Before you start, we are going to look at an example. Okay? Let's look at the example given. Hello, I am from Malaysia. I am. Now, how did it change? From I am to hello, I'm from Malaysia. From I am to I'm. Freeze. Don't forget to pause. Are you done? Let's check your answers together. Take out your red pen. The first one, this is Mona. She is from Brazil. This is Mona. She's from Brazil. If you got that correct, put a big tick over here. Number 2. That is my friend. He is from Korea. The answer is, that is my friend. He's from Korea. If you got that correct, put a big tick on it. Number 3. Carlos and Diego are my cousins. They are from Brazil. Carlos and Diego are my cousins. They're from Brazil. If you got that correct, another tick. Number 4. This is my family. We are from the UK. This is my family. We're from the UK. Another tick if you got that correct. The last one, number 5. You are from the US. You are an American. You are from the US. You're an American. Another tick if you got that correct. If you got all correct, you should put a star. Well done. Good job, everyone. Now, let us recall. We use am when the sentence begins with I. We use is when the sentence begins with he or she. And we use are when the sentence begins with they, we, or you. Can you remember that? Now, I want you to try. Take out this handout. This is Module 1, Handout 6. You are going to fill in the blanks with am, is, or are. If you can't remember, you can always go back in the video so that you can see. Good luck. Remember, pause the video while you do the exercise. Good luck. Hello. Did you pause the video? Are you done? Let's check your answers together. Remember, take out your red pen so that you can mark. Number 1, this is Amy. She is from Korea. If you got that correct, please put a big tick over the number. Number 2, those are Tommy and Penny. They are from the US. If you got that correct, you can put a big tick. Number 3, that is Carlos. He is from Mexico. Remember to put a tick if you got that correct. Number 4, I am from Malaysia. Again, another tick if you get that correct. Number 5, that is Chan Li. He is from China. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 6, you are from Mexico. You are Mexican. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 7, I am George from the US. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 8, Han Kwok is my friend. He is from Korea. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 9, Gina is my neighbor. She is British. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 10, that is Sunju. She is from Korea. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 11, Anna and John are British. They are from the UK. If you got that correct, put a tick. Number 12, those are the new students. They are from Mexico. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 13, you are from Korea. You are Korean. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 14, Mei Ling is my cousin. She is from China. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 15, Shafiq is from Malaysia. He is Malaysian. Again, another tick if you got that correct. Number 16, this is my family. We are from Brazil. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 17, this is my sister. We are from China. Another tick if you got that correct. Number 18, my father is American. He is from the US. Again, if you got that correct, another tick. Number 19, you are Mexican. Another tick if you got that correct. Last one, number 20. Those are my students. They are from Korea. Another tick if you got that correct. If you got all correct, you should put a star. Well done everyone, good job. Good job, tepuk bahu sikit. Tere. Before we end today's lesson, I would like to remind you to keep all your handouts from lesson 1 and lesson 2 together so your parents can submit them next week. That is all for today's lesson. We will meet again in the next lesson. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.